Hey y'all, welcome back to the podcast channel. I don't know why you're falling. So, this is my first time using this microphone. First time using it. And, also with my new laptop. I don't know if this is working or not. I have filmed 5 or 6 clips. And I played it back, and to me, it seems like it's working. But since it's not hooked up to my phone, I don't know if it's working or not. But I think it's working. I do think it's working. Actually, hold on. Input volume. So I just put the input volume on my MacBook all the way up. IDK if that's going to do something. Let me put it back to where I had it, because where I had it was good. I can change how I hear it on my microphone, but hold on. Okay, testing 1 2 3. No, that's too quiet. Okay, I think this is good because I need to be able to hear myself a good amount, but I also need to be able to talk loud enough to where you can actually hear me. So basically, I got this mic for Christmas and I was not able to use it because I did not have a working computer. Now, let me give a little backstory about the computer I just bought. So my old computer has been trashed for about 2 years now. It just like, when I see people say when I see YouTubers and stuff, like I follow YouTubers, she gets a new MacBook every year because for editing and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's honestly kind of a waste. I still think that's a waste. I still think you don't need to get a new computer every year, but I do think that you do need to get one every 2 to 3 years. My old MacBook was 5 years old. 5 years old. Technically, it actually was 4 years old because we bought it in 2021, but it was a 2020 model. So, which actually, no, you know what? No. It is 5 years old. Even though I haven't used it for 5 years, the software, like, literally when we went to Best Buy, all of the people was like, what the heck? Like, this software is so bad. Like, excuse me, what? Yeah. So basically what happened is I don't know if I'm screaming in your ears. Sorry. Let me turn the fan on real quick. Or actually, no, that's going to make too much noise. My mom bought that MacBook for me in 2021. But that was before, I think, like, the M1 chip came out or whatever. Well, so basically what happened is that she bought that before the M1 chip came out with the new Mac laptops. So that was oh my god, like, this one is the M2, super fast. The M3 is out, but I was not gonna pay full price when this one was $799. But we'll get to that. So that was the old software, whatever, and the old software, I guess, was like trash. Well, it's 2025 now, so to have that software is like, and just that components and stuff, crazy. Yeah, that's what they said. And I'm like, huh. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, it is true because, so I'm like, it is true. Well, we was going to trade that MacBook in for this one. So basically, we get there and we're like, yeah, we want to trade it and stuff, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay. So he's like starting to trade and stuff. He's like, well, do you have the charger? And we're like, no. We're like, no, sorry, no, we don't. And he's like, well, I can give you $280 without the charger and the brick. But if you go get the charger, you can get $350. And we're like, So we left. We said, we'll be right back. BRB, we'll be right back. Literally. Went home, got the charger, came back. The guy says, okay, so you're going to get $50. Oh my gosh. You're going to only give us $50? Seriously? That's ridiculous. That really is. But then he goes on and explains is because they originally said $350. And we're like, you mean that we drove all the way home? We drove all the way home to come back and get $50? Yeah, I don't think so. That barely fills our gas tank. Yeah, no. There is no way. Hold on a second. Okay. There's no way. Like, no. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but since it doesn't have this chip or whatever, if it had the M1 chip, then you would get $350, but since it doesn't have that, you're only gonna get $50. And we're like, oh my gosh, no, we're not doing that. So, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy the new computer unless they're gonna give us $350. Well, obviously I have the computer, so let me get to that. Well, they was not gonna do that at all because it did not have the M1 chip or whatever. So we were like, seriously, people, seriously, oh my gosh. So we went over to look at the computers just to see what I could have, because that was ridiculous. And this girl's like, do you need help? And I'm like, no, we're good. We're just leaving. Like, all I said was like, no, we're good. All I said was no. And I was like, yeah, actually. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna like buy this computer because I feel scammed, I feel ripped off, and I feel lied to. We literally was, because he literally said what was something that we was gonna get, like one price, and then no, because he clicked the wrong button. Like, are you kidding me? Because we said it was a 2020 model, and it actually was. So he should have, like, I don't know, he works at Best Buy. Shouldn't they know? I don't know. So I figured he would know. Yeah, guess what? He didn't. So he clicked the wrong button for the M1 chip when it didn't have the M1 chip. So that's why we got basically scammed. So, that's why it was going to be one thing when it wasn't one thing. So, so she was like, okay, well, when we saw where the computers are, MacBooks, we were like, so this is the 13-inch. This is the MacBook Air 13-inch M2 chip, 16 gigabytes of something, I don't know, and 256 gigabytes of storage, because the last one was 256, and I barely used it, so I'm like, 256 is good, and whatever, and it is like the Midnight or something. I believe it's the Midnight, but I honestly don't know. You couldn't pay me to know. I don't know what it is, actually. So, my mom was like, okay, so can we see the colors? And I already had silver. I did not, I did like it, honestly. It just really showed fingerprints, but I liked it. It kind of seemed like, it really was just giving basic. It really just, it give basic. It really just seemed basic. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, I don't think I want silver again. And then they had space gray, and I'm like, no. They had rose gold. And honestly, it didn't seem like a rose gold. It seemed like kind of like I honestly contemplated getting that, but I'm like, you know what? I want the Midnight. It's like, I think it's a Midnight. It's like a blue, kind of blackish. And I'm like, you know what? This could be a dangerous decision, spending $850 on, and not going with a neutral color. This could be dangerous. This could be criminal, and this really could be a bad idea. But you know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. So, what did I do? You can kind of see it. I bought this color. That was not a bad idea, actually. It goes with my other monitor, because I have the two monitors. So I have the MacBook, and I have that. Honestly, that was not the worst idea ever. This color, I actually really do like this color. I'm actually obsessed. So, yeah, but I was like, because I'm gonna buy a GoPro for summer or whatever, but I need, and also I like to be able to edit and stuff better. I want to have a computer, and my computer was trash and did not work. So I was like, yeah, I kind of need to get a new computer, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend $200. I was gonna buy the desktop. I'm glad I did not, because that was going to be that's loud. That was going to be $1,600, and I can't take it anywhere. This I can take anywhere I want. I could take this to Starbucks and edit. I can go anywhere. If we go to Texas, I can take this and edit my videos. Like, you can't just take a whole desktop off the computer and put it in your backpack. No. Like, no. So that's why I got this computer, because that computer was trash. Garbage. So that is, hold on. That is like the only reason why. And the battery life for this computer is 18 hours. Now, the new ones are like, I don't know, 25 or something. But 18 hours is good. Like, I could take this probably all day with me, edit, do some stuff like that. I can take this to the trampoline park. I will not do that, but I can also do all my school and stuff on here, because I already have that. So I can do like my online classes and stuff on here. So when I travel and stuff, take my MacBook, bam. And the thing is, there's no excuse, because I have it on my phone and my iPad. And obviously I have my phone everywhere. So there's no excuse why I can't do school. There's no excuse. Yeah, that could be a good or bad thing. But so I came home, I watched a video on how to get the dual screen from your MacBook to your other computer. And the guy was like, HDMI cord. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did not? Obviously that's how it works. Tried it, it works perfectly now. I have a keyboard, works. I have to use the little mouse pad, because a mouse will just not work. But I like the little mouse pad thing anyway. And then it's connected to like a little like thing with all like the HDMI and stuff. And it has a thing for my SD card, so I can edit, so I can put my footage, edit my footage, everything. And then I brought my desk up so I can film my podcast here, and I can work. So, and I can do school too. So I can have my school thing, maybe if I want, on one screen, or I could be doing it on my iPad, and then I could be editing, multitasking, people, like, seriously. So yeah. But I'm just obsessed with this color. I really did not think I would like a darker color after my iPad, and my AirPod Maxes. But honestly, I'm digging this color. Like, it looks really good. And just the silver, I was like, you know what? No, I've already had a silver. It's giving basic. It's just not giving my vibe. Well, this laptop, it has the Apple Intelligence. So, and my phone has that too. Which is super good that it has the Apple Intelligence. So that is a good thing, because who does not want Apple Intelligence? Because I know I do. Honestly, I don't know how these people talk for so long doing our podcast and is doing this, because it is so loud in my headset. Like, and I've lowered my headset, but it's still I literally lowered my headset all the way, and it's still so loud. Like, it's so loud. Like, I'm getting a literal headache from this. Like, it's so loud. And it honestly is probably just because simply the fact that I'm screaming. Like, that I'm literally screaming. So that's honestly probably the problem. But I want to put some I want to put some greenery on this desk. And I need to get my MacBook charger. I need to get a phone charger. There's a lot of cords and stuff, honestly, but that's kind of we just kind of have to deal with that. Like, there's really nothing else I can do about that. But yeah, so I am just obsessed with this MacBook. I was not gonna buy it. My mom was actually used to buy it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, honestly, because I was just didn't want to, spend the $850, and I was just so mad at Best Buy, because I'm like, you know what, if you would have, I honestly guess we should have, known, and we should have told them, but at the same time, they had the model year, they had the model, the 2020, so and then, but later, what I'm mad about is it should have popped up, or I guess, he just assumed. That's the thing. He just assumed. So, but the thing is since it was a 2020 model year, and he just assumed, if he would have asked, then we would have been I don't know. And then he would have maybe would have researched or whatever, or he would have known at that point. But since he just assumed that it had the M1 chip, that just messed everything up. and that got my hopes up. Like, no, I'd be so mad if I didn't have this laptop. I would be actually so mad because the fact of the matter is that they got my hopes up for no reason. Because instead of $350, $50. And the thing about that got me, and the thing is like when we were going to the Geek Squad or whatever, when we went up the Geek Squad after that to clear the MacBook, because we did end up clearing it so we can resell it, and I was like, in your personal opinion, do you think if I sell this on Facebook, do you think I can get more than $50 for it? He's like, oh, heck yes. Yes. Like, Mom's like, yeah, I'm thinking about like selling it for like $250, $300. He's like, yeah, definitely. So the fact that he's like, oh yeah, you can get $300. Oh, but we won't pay you $300. Even if they would have paid $280, maybe would have took that. But just the fact that they said $50 is crazy to me. And then the fact that the other guy says, oh heck yeah, you can probably get $200-$300 out of it. Like, you could get $200 probably easily. Like, but yet they are rich. Their company is so rich, but they won't. That is what just, like, made me mad. Because, like, seriously? You're so annoying. So annoying. Like, it's just, like, it's so annoying. So, like, you know what? Them doing this crap to me over my computer, yeah. I don't think I'll be coming back for my GoPro. I don't think so. You're not gonna get my $250. I don't think so. Honestly, I probably will have to go because low-key already checked Target, already checked Walmart. I've checked Amazon, checked a lot of places, and Best Buy kind of is the only place that actually is a good deal, and it's the one I want. So, but I will not be buying anything else there. Will not be. Mark my words. I will not be buying anything else there. I'm just glad I did not go back to T-Mobile because when that guy did all that, when he was like, oh yeah, your phone battery's dead because your flash, da 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 da. That's not true. I just charged my phone like 3 times a day. Like that's so not true. Like it was not true. And he works there. It's so annoying when they work there and they're uneducated. It is 2025. Why is every single person in the United States uneducated? Like, seriously. Like, if you are working at somewhere, and the thing is that he had to have the other guy back to Best Buy. He had to have the other guy come and show him what to do. Which, you know, he's probably new. Okay, fine. But if the other guy would be like, okay, you know what, I'll show you some stuff, but you just let me handle it. I don't think this would have happened. I do not think this would have happened. I really don't. Because I think if he would have just let the other guy handle it, been like, because me, I would have been like, okay, look, you know, I'll let you handle it. I would have said that because so this wouldn't have happened. So yeah, that's story time of the day. I'm very annoyed. Very much. I don't know if I'll buy my GoPro from them. When I go to Texas, I might just honestly save the money and I might just low-key buy it in Texas. But I mean, honestly, that makes no sense because why the heck would I fly so far away to go and buy something that they have here? And also, I wouldn't even buy it then because I probably am not going to buy it until, I won't buy it until like, July because we're going to Six Flags in August. Now we are going to if we do go to Texas, we may maybe go to Six Flags. We might go to Six Flags when we're in Texas. Maybe, I don't know. I DK on that one. But I really just want the GoPro for the water park because the roller coasters I can just film with my phone stuff and that's fine. But the water park, I definitely want the GoPro. It's so annoying because it's so hard to film. Like if we were just going by ourselves, I don't have to worry about blurring anyone's face. I don't have to worry about none of that. But since we're going with our friends that have children, it's it just makes it so much difficult. It really just makes it so much difficult, and it makes it 10 times harder to film a whole water park video, because obviously their faces can't be in the video. Like, the adults is fine, because I'm sorry, but you're adults. Like, you might be my friend, but at the same time, you're adults, you're in a public place, I'm not going to blur your face. You know what, I'm sorry, but you go in public every day, I'm not going to blur your face. I'm not going to show your kids' faces, but I'm not going to blur your face, because that's just extra work, and you're an adult, so sorry, that's too bad. Anyways, so, no hate, if you're watching this, no hate. I'm just saying that I'm just not going to, unless you ask me to, I'm not going to. Anyways, so, I just, like, I don't know, I might buy the GoPro from them, I don't know. But it's nice to have a GoPro for water, because I don't have to worry about my phone, and the quality's so bad through the phone case, like the waterproof phone case, because, yeah, but in this world, you do not go anywhere without your phone, and just for reasons, especially as a child. Yeah, no. I went to the water park. It was an indoor water park, so it was like smaller. It was easy, but I was like, you know what? No. Which honestly, the crazy thing is no one else even had their phone. So, yeah. Next time we go, I'm gonna have my mom take her case, just in case we get separated. I can call her, because she didn't even have her phone. So it did no good. Like, I mean, it did, honestly, because if something, like, really did happen, I could, because my dad wasn't with me, so I could call my dad and be like, okay, this is the problem, like, basically keep you updated or whatever, and then if I have to, I can freaking call 911, which I don't think I'll have to, because I mean, it wasn't that big, so it might take a little bit, but eventually I would find her, because she's not gonna leave, so eventually, and then she would find me, so it's kind of fine. But I took my phone anyway, because I wanted to film too, which I wasn't even able to use none of that content, because the kids' faces were in there. I did see a YouTuber. I talked to him. I asked if he was a YouTuber. He said yes, and he did not seem very proud about it. And we both went on with our day. It was honestly kind of awkward. They were about to go down the slide, but like, he had a GoPro, and I was like thinking he would be a little bit more excited, but okay, thank you. You do you, okay. But when I do get the GoPro, I'm gonna buy the chest strap, so you just put it here, and then it sits like right here. And then for that, I'll probably buy like a 256 SD card. Once I get the GoPro, which I have a camera now, so I do have to buy like a 256 now. I honestly wish my mom wouldn't have bought the 1 terabyte thing, the 1 terabyte one, because it's like, I don't need all that. I'll use that storage, I will, but it's just like, I don't know how expensive that was. I'm sure it was expensive, but I could have bought like a smaller one with it. But honestly, she didn't know. She did good, because I mean, that is good. But I have this other camera that I'm gonna also use for YouTube. But it's an old camera, but it's a good quality. It's just old camera. It's expensive. Like, it's like the same quality as like my phone. It's good quality. It was it's like as I said, it's an old camera, so it doesn't have the viewfinder that folds out. So it's kind of hard to film with that, kind of, because I can't actually see myself. I think it's just meant for someone to be holding it, and they can actually see the viewfinder, and not like turned around. So that's kind of the problem, I guess, if you want to say. That's kind of the problem with that. But yeah. So I am just like, I don't know. I might buy the GoPro. I might do it. I might not. But I do need to buy. I'm honestly, I don't know. I think a 128 SD card is fine, because I had a 64, and that was like kind of good, kind of not. I still have the 64 one though, so I guess I could. Well, it's just the problem with that is my camera now, it's easy to format the SD card and delete all this stuff. But on that other camera, I have nothing. I know nothing about it. Like, to watch that camera, I have to like search so far down in my all the videos I've watched to actually find that video on how to do it again, because I don't remember. But it hasn't been that long since I did it, and I've only filmed a little bit, so I don't really necessary. I'm not gonna do it probably until that fills up, which is gonna be a while. But I'll do it soon. I just like to keep it clean and stuff. But I'll do it after I'm done filming this one video I'm filming. I have to get my camera. It's in the car. I need to get that camera and get the footage I need off of it and start editing that video more. And then I have to finish filming my like other video that I filmed where I got this MacBook, and then like it turned into like a room makeover video kind of. But I just decided to sit down and film this podcast now. It's 11:23 p.m. But honestly, like I'm good. I need to start doing my podcast. I want to do them like twice a week. But honestly, like, this is hurting my head so bad because it's, like, so loud. So, next podcast episode, it might not be like this. Like, this might be only, like, every other episode because it's hurting my brain. This is hurting my head. Like, it really is. Like, and it's not helping the fact that I'm gonna go play Fortnite after I'm done. That's gonna be at like probably 2 a.m. I'll play Fortnite. I've been really trying to get good at Fortnite. I'm honestly better than when I first started. Aiming is pretty good. Shooting people I'm pretty good at. Not that bad. I have gotten down to like where there's only like 5 people left or like 10 people left. You know, a few times. So I'm honestly, it's getting better. I'm getting better. Yeah. So, yeah. But I don't know. I really like playing Fortnite. I have not played Rocket League. I've not really played Roblox, and I haven't played Brawlhalla. I've not played Brawlhalla in so long. I've just been playing Fortnite because. And the thing is like, it's just fun. Like, I know so many of my friends, their parents do not let them play it because it's like, oh, well, it's shooting, killing people, that's bad for their brain. You know what? Okay, like, it's kind of, like, bad, but, I'm not obsessed with shooting people. Like, if you, I've known a kid that has been, that was really psychotic. Little story time about that. Used to go to the trailer park with this mom, and her 2 children. The one child was very psychotic for legal reasons and for some reasons. I won't put them on blast and I won't put their business all out there just because I just don't talk to them no more because of several reasons. But, kid was psychotic, blah, blah, blah. And that's really all I can say. Because I don't want this episode to get taken down, and frankly, the other stuff that happened, I'm just not gonna talk about. Anyways, but I'm just very obsessed with this laptop. Like, the color is just so good, and it's a 13-inch, but it seemed like I even asked my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, it seems bigger," and honestly, it does seem bigger to me. I don't know. But yeah, so I gotta finish my, like, desk setup and stuff. I want to get the podcast thing, like, you basically unscrew this and you put, like, this right here screws onto a rod that, like, comes up here. I want to get that and put my thing on that. But they're so expensive. They're so freaking expensive. It's like $100 for that rod. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to pay. Yeah, I'm not paying that. That's just ridiculous. I will use this for now. I don't entirely like how it looks right now. So that's why I do want to get that thing. And then for gaming and stuff, which honestly, I don't even think this will work for Fortnite. I don't think it even will, honestly. If I had a PC, I think it will. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just glad I don't have I'm just glad I didn't get a PC and all that stuff because this already made my brain hurt enough, so I don't even know how that would even work. Like, oh my gosh. But definitely, like, editing and stuff, like, I will still edit and stuff on my phone sometimes. But just because this is, like, a very, like, sit-down thing, you need to have time and stuff. Patience. Like, you need patience. Which I haven't really even edited a video on this yet, because I have to get my SD card from my camera, and I haven't done that yet. And I'm already, like, pretty much I've already, like, edited the video that I'm filming right now on my phone. So after that video, the next video, I'll just basically film on my camera. I'll film some of it on my camera and like put it on here and see if it's hard. And then if it's not, then I just won't. But regardless, I'll use this every single day because I can use it for, I can just use it for so much stuff. Like I can use it for so much stuff. And I will definitely use it a lot more because my last laptop, I did not use that much. I had it for 4 years and I did not use it that much. Which is kind of crazy to think about. It's kind of crazy. Like out of the 4 years I had it, probably only turned it on like, I don't know, 100 times. Like, did not that much. Like it was not used that much. Now it looked used and it looked beat up from the outside, honestly. Like the week after I got it, I dropped it on the corner and I dented the whole corner. It has a little bit of scratches and that's really honestly it. It's just like the Touch ID is not working. I had the Touch ID set to unlock it. It doesn't work no more. It's just the password. And then, like, we'll put the password in, like, it's not wrong or anything. Enter it, it's wrong. We'll put it again, it's wrong. So then I do it, and then I push it, and then it'll work. But sometimes it won't work. I don't know. You know, I should not be saying this when we're trying to sell it, but, you know, someone buys it. Okay, good. If they don't, you know, it works. It works. I guess it's just weird. Like, it did not used to do this. I think it's just because it's like, if it was really if I used it every single day, multiple times a day for 4 years straight, I could understand that. But since I have it, I don't understand. That's the problem. I don't understand because I haven't used it for 4 years straight. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know. And then like sometimes and then the thing is, it's like I would charge it to 100%, and then I would just leave it there for a couple of days, dead, completely dead. Like, and then I'm gonna shut up because we're trying to sell it. And it's good. You know, it's good. It's good for someone that doesn't have one. It's good, okay. I understand that. It's just kind of weird. It just makes me scratch my brain because I don't understand. It's just so weird. I don't know. And really what the thing is just the battery life is so horrible. Like it was so horrible. Like so bad. Like me filming, I don't know, this 20-minute podcast, my MacBook, I charged it to 100, and it's only at 94. Like, and while it's doing the double screen, and I have it on my camera roll and stuff, and I'm using it. I have this, I'm using it and stuff, and it's only at 94%. Like, that's really good. Anyways, so I still have to get the charger and stuff. I still gotta organize this desk and stuff. I gotta make sure how I want the computers and stuff. Anyways, I don't know how long this podcast is. It might only be 20 minutes long. I don't know. Sorry for the shorter episode. Normally, I think it might be 30 minutes long. I don't know. But I will I need to start coming out with episodes that are 40, 50 minutes long. Maybe even an hour. I just don't have that much to talk about. So when I do that, I think what I want to do is I want to do 2 podcasts a week. So let's say Monday we do either a 30-minute podcast, and then Friday we do an hour podcast. I want to switch it up, or just do let's say on Wednesdays on Wednesdays we have a podcast. So. Which, actually, no, because Wednesdays is when I post a vlog. I post a vlog Monday, I think, I try to post Monday, for vlogs, I try to post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, Thursday would actually be good for a podcast. Yeah, Thursday is a good podcast day. Because I ain't got much. Fridays, I'm going to go to Sherman Park. I'm not going to Sherman Park tomorrow, just simply because everyone's sick. But yeah, so I hope everyone likes this podcast. Subscribe if you guys like the video. We can get this channel to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's possible. It's possible, definitely. it's just people need to know about my channel, and no one really knows, I don't think. So, yeah. Anyways, Eli signing out. Not for the night, because I still have to edit. I have to edit a whole video. Whole video. That's gonna be rough. Not really rough. It's just I have to go back through and I have to once I'm done with everything, I'm gonna end the video, go through everything. I have another video, so I'm gonna post this video first because I wanna get this video out. Then I'll post the other video because this video is. I want everyone. I want to get it out. So yeah, but I will see y'all in the next podcast, next vlog, next video. That's how we'll put it. So yeah, but Eli signing out of the podcast. I'm your host. Thanks for watching. Bye.